Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. This is your April love reading, but it's a timeless reading. I'm just doing it in April. So just remember Scorpio, this is a reading for the collective, not one-to-one. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So Scorpio, what is going on? Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for the beautiful Scorpios out there? What do they need to know for their highest good? What does the collective need to know? And thank you so much, Spirit. Scorpio, thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of you out there. So breathe love into your life. Remind yourself to breathe. Stay strong. Be a guiding light. Ground yourself and be love. Trust what you need is there. With love, all can be accomplished. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. And you are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Okay, so let us get into the tarot. Spirit, what are the most relevant messages for the beautiful Taurians? Well, yeah, I said that because I see the Hierophant. What are the most relevant messages for the beautiful Scorpios out there? What do they need to know for their highest good? Hierophant is here at the bottom. Scorpio, you might be really maybe taking a deep dive into your spirituality, your intuition, anything like that. Maybe trying to harness those spiritual gifts you have and maybe helping others in their life, because you do have the be a guiding light card came out. Now something did flip. Oh wow, look, High Priestess. So I am talking to a very intuitive Scorpio out there. You also could have a long-term union coming towards you with the Hierophant. Wheel of Fortune. Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and then King of Swords came out. Okay, so Scorpio, you have here Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and wow, 10 of Wands, putting some burden down. And then 6 of Wands, you are going towards success, maybe even with your work. You know, this is a love reading, but there's a lot of maybe harnessing your spiritual gifts for some sort of side hustle, or like something you have going on the side that's really going to help other people, maybe making a career out of it. There will be some sort of victory and success. There is some sort of burden you have to put down though. And that could be, past hurts, past pain, past relationships, whatever. But there is new love coming in, something really emotionally satisfying and fulfilling. So I'm actually going to pull a second row before we continue. 8 of Pentacles. King of Wands. Page of Wands. What else, Spirit? What else? Three of Pentacles and Justice. Okay, 3 of Pentacles is at the bottom. Possibly someone who wants to build with you, but you have here the 3 of Wands and the Page of Wands at the very center. You are moving in a new direction. New horizons await you, Scorpio. Possibly some of you might be moving to new lands, but wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, wherever you're being carried to in life, there will be some sort of an offer. Page of Wands, possibly from a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. It doesn't have to be. It could be some form of communication, and it could just be something, some sort of passionate message, encounter, or something you're very passionate about. You will be getting some form of communication. Okay, so let us go ahead and start with this first row. Actually, let's go ahead and start with this whole little section of cards. So you have here the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like, okay, maybe destiny is calling you, Scorpio, some sort of destined event, lucky turn of events. Your intuition might be really going off. Again, you could be, maybe harnessing your spiritual gifts, being a guiding light to others. You have here, you are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance, okay? So, and you are unlimited. So the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. So Scorpio, if there is something that you want to do that's maybe like very spiritual, this is your kind of prompt to go ahead and do it. Pursue it, whatever it is. You at least have to try, if it's in your heart, there's truth to it. So, and then 8 of Pentacles and the King of Wands is here. So it could be something you're very passionate about, something that you will be like a craft that you're very passionate about, that you will have a lot of success in, but it's just maybe something that that can harness your creative gifts, anything you get fired up about. And also you could be meeting a King of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries, could be meeting them through work, could be meeting them through some sort of destined turn of events. The Wheel of Fortune is sitting under the King of Wands. Okay, so some sort of destined turn of events is here for you, possibly to align you with someone, a King of Wands. They don't have to be a fire sign. It's just someone who's very passionate, someone who's very fiery, creative, happy, fun to be around. And then you have the 3 of Wands and the Page of Wands. So again, moving to new horizons. Like almost even opening up your vision. Maybe your vision was like, maybe in the past you used to think small, just very meek, but now I feel like you're broadening your vision, your horizons. You can do anything. The world is your oyster. You are unlimited. You are unlimited. You can do anything you want, Scorpio. Pursue it. Trust your intuition. Follow Spirit's prompts. Page of Wands. Okay. So let us move on to this next section of cards. You have the Queen of Pentacles next to the King of Swords. Not very compatible, it seems. Queen of Pentacles and King of Swords. So Queen of Pentacles is an earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, but it is someone who is patient, someone who is very nurturing, very kind, maybe someone who wants a family, someone who is, I want to say maybe even like, I don't know, like someone who likes to garden, maybe someone who is very out in nature, appreciates nature, loves nature. Maybe that is your calling, something like that, with the earth and with nature, and incorporating your spirituality with that as well, and making a living at it. And judgment, it's like being called possibly to pursue this, whatever this is. You may be getting the call, even though that's not necessarily the meaning of this card, but it is being a call to action with whatever you're doing, whatever you want to do. And in that sector, you might meet someone that you'll be very passionate about as well. But then you have here the King of Swords. Under the King of Swords is the Three of Swords. So it could be someone that caused you a lot of, heartache, someone who broke your heart, someone who was cold, unkind, unavailable, not emotional. And Scorpio, you guys are like a hybrid sign. You guys are like, you're water, but you're fiery at the same time. So I feel like this person just didn't get you. They didn't get you. They broke your heart, possibly. They were cold, they didn't understand you, your depths, your emotions, your intuition, your gifts. They just didn't get you. You guys are just not an energetic match. And maybe you tried to really make it with this person, like you tried your hardest to maybe build a home, a life with this person, and it maybe didn't work out. Okay, caused you heartbreak, but it's almost, you have to make a judgment call. Are you going to be waiting around for this person forever, or are you just going to kind of bite the bullet and say, well, it's not working, I don't anticipate this working, I need to just cut my losses and move forward with my life and rebuild my life with someone new, someone more compatible, someone who gets me, who understands me. So let's go ahead, and this is what you want. You want someone who will build with you, okay? Someone who will build with you, someone who will be on your team. So let us pull a couple more cards here. Spirit, what else is going on for Scorpio? World. Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. Wow, Ten of Pentacles is here at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, very center card is death. So that's your energy, Scorpio. This is a transformation. You're going through a huge change in your life, a huge transformation, shedding of the old and coming into the new, a rebirth for yourself. And look at this Hierophant. Remember the Hierophant was at the bottom of the deck? So you might be really like shedding a skin in so many ways. The way you look at the world, the way you see spirituality, and just the way you go about in life, and maybe being just more connected to spirit. I feel like major changes you're going through in many different facets of your life. You might be moving for some of you out there. Death, rebirth. You're almost like a phoenix rising from the ashes, it feels like. Phoenix was your ancient sign. Scorpio is, and I feel like you are literally that firebird that rises from the ashes and soars. And almost maybe what was there to break you only made you stronger and made you fly. So here you have the Six of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're moving away from this heavy energy here. Remember the King of Swords, the Three of Swords. You're moving away from things that left you out in the cold, the Five of Pentacles energy, not having enough. You're moving away from that, okay? You're moving on to calmer shores. And there's maybe someone that is going to help you with that. You have here this man that is kind of taking this woman and child, to new land. So maybe someone's even going to help you cross those waters. Waters are all about emotions. It might be a difficult situation, but maybe someone is going to get you out of this energy of the Five of Pentacles that you were put in, of lack, of maybe feeling unlovable, of not feeling like you're enough or that you have enough. Something you're getting out of this energy, out of this difficult energy, and also trying to build with people that didn't want to build with you, okay? People who were cold and unkind and not available. You're moving away from this energy. It was not fruitful, okay? But it was there to teach you a lesson, valuable lessons, because you would not have become the phoenix if this difficulty didn't happen. And then you have here with the King of Wands, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Pentacles, you have the World and the Nine of Cups. So yes, you are ending a cycle and you are moving into complete emotional fulfillment, a wish fulfillment and love and emotional satisfaction, possibly with the King of Wands, Pisces. Leo, Sag, Aries, but just doesn't have to be. It's just someone who's very passionate, someone who they get you, they appreciate you, and they love you also for all those for maybe even like your woo-woo side. Maybe they find that extremely appealing, like that you're into maybe spirituality and like things that are not the typical person that they encounter. And I feel like, they love that side of you that questions things, that is maybe into like esoteric knowledge, into intuition, and whatever it is that you do. I feel like maybe they appreciate that, and maybe you really feel this turn of events coming as well with the Wheel of Fortune. But it is a lucky turn of events. You have the World here, so a new cycle, ending one out and into something new, something that is a wish fulfillment, an emotional wish fulfillment for you. It is almost like the love that you've ordered from the cosmic kitchen. So, and I feel like it is coming into fruition. So, excuse me, I'm going to pull a couple of animal oracles for you. So bottom of the deck is the hummingbird spirit. Be here now. So Spirit, what else? What does Scorpio need to... Scorpio. Okay. Giraffe Spirit. I feel like one more wants to come out. No, that's too many. That one. Bottom of the deck, Skunk Spirit. Yes, absolutely. Scorpio, know your worth. Skunk Spirit. So, skunks they're absolutely adorable little creatures, but they're stinky. And, people kind of don't want to be around them. Maybe other animals don't want to be around them, but that's just, they're definitely a prize in their own way. They're different, they're unique, they're gorgeous, but know your worth, Scorpio. Okay, if people have treated you as if you're some sort of outcast, or that you were maybe not going to amount to anything, or that you were stinky, or whatever it is, not literally stinky, but know your worth. Okay, you have beautiful gifts and you have a lot to offer this world. Remember, you are being called to service. You are unlimited. Trust what you need is there, and stay strong. Be a guiding light for others. So look what came out, Scorpio, butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. I'm going to put this on top of this death card because you have literally transformed into this beautiful butterfly. And it has been a very difficult process for you, okay? And I feel like you were shedding the things that are no longer of service to you, turning your back on them, and embracing the new, embracing this new you, this butterfly, okay? So horse spirit, freedom is yours. And you also get buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will provide. And especially if you're maybe going into a new career or whatever, the universe will provide. If it's love you want, the universe will provide. If you want all of that, the universe will provide. And horse spirit, freedom is yours. This is, I feel like, even freedom of past things, beliefs that were just not true. Okay, that's a huge liberation in itself, being limited by thoughts, by patterns, by things that just aren't true, and having those things kind of limit you and keep you small. I feel like you are liberating yourself from those things. And before we go, let us pull you a couple of love oracles. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know? What does the collective need to know? Okay, a new beginning. Scorpio, a new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yes, embrace this new beginning, your dreams. You can do whatever it is that you've set out to do. It's in your heart for a reason. Spirit put things in your heart for a reason. So a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light, and I love you. Aww. And this could be from someone. This could be, maybe you are with your soulmate already in spirit. They might not be, maybe you've already met them. And it's also a message from spirit that, your spirit loves you unconditionally. You are child of God. God loves you unconditionally. And when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So don't think that you've made mistakes in the past. They were all learning experiences, and they have brought you, to the place you are now. They've brought you to this huge transformation that you're going through and have gone through recently. And okay, and that's actually it. I'm not going to use another deck. So, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Beautiful messages for you. So have a wonderful April. Stay safe, take care, God bless, and goodbye.